a lot of people ask me, Matt, why the heck should I subscribe with notifications on? And I think this chart beautifully sums it up here. You can see the clear reasons why you need to subscribe right now with notifications on. If you are subscribed, you are in the 0.1% here, and you look exactly like this. If you're not subscribed, this is you. Look, crying. Terrible, 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 terrible day for you right there. 34%, 34%, clear data, undeniable analytics, proving that you need to subscribe right now with notifications on. Then, if you're subscribed, you are this Jedi-looking boy here with the beautiful, beautiful hoodie on. That could be you. All you have to do is just press one button, and today you could finally have your dreams realized. Now, yes, that chart may have made absolutely no sense whatsoever, and I could literally just be joking during this entire segment. But maybe you still subscribed anyway. So if that's the case, then that's a big win. Now it's time to talk, though, about the news of the day, which is, of course, this. So there's some people who are going to be like, wait, what the heck is this? Sarcasm? I thought this was supposed to be a financial show. You know, we can have both. Why not? 924 here is the current price of Bed Bath & Beyond, but here is what's significant. Now, let me go ahead and show you here the Dogecoin price chart. You can see this was a beautiful day here, where we saw Dogecoin going up from around 4 cents. In only 3 days, it went up to 8 cents approximately, which is kind of silly to think about, comparing that to the price we're at currently. And yes, as you come in, you're welcome to take a second to press the like button. Let me go ahead and add the pop-up chat here so everyone can see indeed the pop out. All of the beautiful, beautiful, beautiful comments there. You can see this right here, the Dogecoin price. Ah, man, that's annoying. I guess we can't put it on the screen as easily as I thought. Whatever. The Dogecoin price from this point right here, 2-1 until 8 cents. Now that's something I want you to take close attention to. And the reason why is because we're going to compare Bed Bath & Beyond to what happened with that right now. So when you look at Dogecoin and you see when it spiked, what is something that was in close proximity to? Well, it's very simple. It was in close proximity to this. GameStop stock had one of the craziest meme runs of any stock we have ever seen in our entire lives. We're talking about massive, incredible, out of this world rise for GameStop from around $8 here on January 15th all the way up $81. It was even at a low point. $1 here on August 7th in 2020. That's insane to see that big of a spike. $1 to 80 for a stock. You never see that, especially not a stock of this size and this caliber. And everyone knows what GameStop stock is. You don't see that ever. And this was a special moment, I think, in history. But here's something important in regards to Dogecoin. So you'll notice here the date, January 29th. Now let's look at the date when it fell. Look at that, February 5th. A lot of the fall happened between January 29th and February 5th. That's a 6-day period. Now let's go take a look at Dogecoin on February 5th. Dogecoin on February 5th had a price between 4, 5, 6 in that range. It was at around 5 cents when we started to see the fall of GameStop stock, which was between around 4 to 5. Dogecoin was at around 4 to 5 cents. And then after it fell, Dogecoin actually went up, boom, 8 cents. And then not long after that, only a couple months later, we saw the biggest spike we've ever seen in Dogecoin's history, arguably the greatest moment in all of cryptocurrency up to this date. Of course, it will not be beaten by the future coming spike of Dogecoin, but up until this point, probably the greatest moment in crypto history is right there. We all remember it. It was beautiful, and it happened in part because of the craziness with meme stocks. That did play a role in their having the ability for there to be craziness with Dogecoin as well. And so now let's compare that to the current day and age. Because yeah, it's fun to look back in history, but what does that have to do with anything these days, Matt? Well, it's very simple. Let's say right now you want to go and get some body lotion for your booty, or anything. It could be your booty, it could be something else. And look, I'm not gonna. If you want to have body lotion for your booty, I'm not gonna judge you. Sometimes the booty just needs a little bit of lotion. I mean, it is what it is. And of course, I mean that in the most polite and sincere way possible. Bed Bath & Beyond, of course, is what I'm referencing here, because they have all sorts of booty lotions, foot lotions, whatever the heck you want to put lotion on, except for that one thing that you may be thinking of. Don't put lotion on that. That's very bad. Andrew Tate said it's bad, so it's bad. Oh my gosh. Where are we going? We're gonna get canceled. It's time to get canceled in 2022. Matt Wall, cancel Matt Wall. Hashtag cancel Matt Wallace. Okay, on a more serious note here, forget about the silly the GameStop stock references and the silly Bed Bath & Beyond references. Let's take a look at actually what happened here. So you can see Bed Bath & Beyond stock just saw a pretty weird thing happen to it. It went up from around $4 all the way up to close to 30 bucks. The top is not shown on this chart here, but it actually hit around $30 for a short period of time. 30 bucks from $4. So where is this coming from? All of a sudden, we're starting to see meme stock energy again. A lot of people said that was a one-off. It would never happen again. And yet, here we are. Bed Bath & Beyond just did that. And here's why this is significant. GameStop stock and Dogecoin's correlation, Dogecoin did not have a lot of its spikeage when GameStop stock was at its high point. Actually, after GameStop stock came back down, a lot of money came back out of that. A lot of that same money then went into Dogecoin. So could we see a parallel here? Could we see some of this money that's coming out of Bed Bath & Beyond? Could a lot of that go into Dogecoin? It's certainly possible. So we'll look for, now the difference is Bed Bath & Beyond is a smaller stock than GameStop, so it's not going to have as big of an impact as GameStop stock is capable of, but we could absolutely see a bit of a run in the coming days here as a result of this, which I think is exciting, and here's why. It could launch. We're literally this close right now. Any little thing can launch a major spike. I don't think a lot of people realize how close we are. It's like we're on a teeter-totter, and there's the big bully on one side of the teeter-totter. We're on the other side of the teeter-totter, and the bully is just like, going up and down slowly, but it's coming. The bully's going to launch you. But in this case, we want to be launched by the bully. Teeter us the heck up into space. That's what we want to happen. The teeter-totter is teetering back and forth. The bully's there. He has the weight. He just has not chosen to use it yet to catapult us up. At some point, though, that spike will indeed happen, and the bully will get his wish of sending us into space. Of course, we won't tell the bully that's what we actually want. We want to go into space. We want to see that crazy spike. But it's still, I don't even know where I'm going on this live. Come on, Matt. You need more stats, less jokes, whatever. Here we go. Let's take a look at the stat here more specifically. So let's look at Dogecoin in the last day. So we already have seen a bit of an increase from Dogecoin right here, 6.5, all going up to around 7. That's not a big increase by any means, but there is an increase in volume. Take a look at this. So if we look at Dogecoin's price and you look at the volume here, it's pretty significant difference. 219 million there. Now we're at around the same price, but we're at 455 million. So a lot more people are trading Dogecoin right now, even at the same price, than were over this last period of stagnation for Dogecoin. So this is not what it appears. Dogecoin is in more of a bullish energy type scenario where it could spike than people even imagined just based on the price alone. That's not the only indicator by any means or stature. There we go. Once again, here's the chart. This is why you need to subscribe. It's clear, it's undeniable. Can anyone really look at this chart and say, I'm not going to subscribe? How could you? Clear stats, clear facts. No one can dispute this incredible evidence here that you need to indeed subscribe. By the way, I stole that from whoever advertised on this article, but whatever, we can steal it. Who cares? PayPal joins Coinbase Trust Network. Now, this is another big piece of news that seems like a lot of people don't even really want to talk about. But look at this. PayPal is now partnering with Coinbase. They're joining the Trust Network. This could open the door massively to PayPal integration with cryptocurrency to a way higher level. Coinbase is opening the doors. Coinbase is basically doing what Robinhood was supposed to do. Coinbase is finally taking the baton and running with it, whereas Robinhood is sitting on the baton, maybe twirling it around a couple times. I mean, come on, Robinhood, get the baton going, and then go to Bed Bath & Beyond and get yourself some booty lotion, or any other type of lotion, except for you know what, you don't get any lotion for that. That's unacceptable. We cannot have such terribleness. With the rest of the Trust Network, PayPal will work on increasing compliance with so-called travel rule required of U.S. Yeah, that's right. I'll say anything I want. No one can stop me. I'm a madman. Anyway, we'll go back to this sentence here. U.S. financial institutions by Bank Security Act. This rule requires financial institutions to share information about customers when those customers make transactions over a certain amount. Coinbase's Trust Network aims to disclose the necessary data while protecting user privacy. It will avoid using a central store of data and ensure its members are trustworthy through a compliance and risk management solution from Exeter. Pretty cool. Though Trust Network had just 18 members in February, it has grown quickly. PayPal's decision to join Trust puts the group's membership count at 38. So Coinbase is really, truly being the innovator that we need in the space right now. United States, Coinbase, big player. Huge to see that. Thank you, Coinbase, for what you're doing right now. You're actually doing what other crypto exchanges should have been doing from the beginning. Several top exchanges such as Binance US, Crypto.com, Gemini, Kraken are involved in Trust alongside Coinbase. Other firms involved in the network include USDC issuer Circle, the investment manager Fidelity Digital, the stock and crypto trading app Robinhood, and crypto. See, Robinhood's joining in rather than doing it themselves. It's about time you're doing something though. PayPal introduced cryptocurrency trading October 2020. And this summer, it extended those features further, allowing customers to withdraw and deposit crypto for the first time. So they're already innovating a little bit. PayPal is. Now, though, this is going to be the next level. If you want to see PayPal integration into payments, if you want to see those 75% of major businesses that are planning to accept crypto doing it swiftly, no pun intended, then this is what we need. The pun being a reference to the Swift banking system. That's the global banking system, if you don't know. Dang it, you explained the pun, Matt. You ruined it. How could you? As crypto slumps, Goldman Sachs aims for a Wall Street built on blockchain. Take a look at this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful title here. Kind of. I mean, look, Goldman Sachs, bad. Kind of. I mean, they could be worse. JP Morgan, bad. Kind of. They could be worse. Any major investment group, at some point, to get that big, you kind of have to do bad stuff. So there's no good, well-intentioned major investment firm. All of them are bad, basically. But maybe we can use them a little bit. Like if you know what, if we can find a way to get them to help us more than they're helping themselves, which, you know, it's not necessarily easy to do, but hopefully they can actually help crypto a little bit here. I mean, at the very least, this seems to be something positive. They're showing the use case of crypto on a global scale to businesses. This is not necessarily going to be something that massively benefits them by taking something from someone else. This is just an overall positive win-win situation. They're using cryptocurrency technology, period. End stop. Or whatever the word is. Full stop. Full stop. That's what it is. They're just doing it. And so people are going to follow after this. People are going to use it as technology. They're using it to integrate into trading itself. Pretty cool. It just goes to show you use case of crypto continuing to expand. Anyway, that's all the news for today. Hopefully you enjoyed it. I'm Matt Wallace. Make sure to press the like and subscribe with notifications on, or else you could have your mom painted with a weird shade of blue. Now, that's completely random, but is this something you want to happen? Maybe think about that once or twice. Anyway, I'm Matt Wallace. This is Final Stand, and I will see you in the next video.